Hello everyone, my name is Spooks, and today we'll take a look at the top 5 scary videos you're not brave enough to watch. So, let's begin. A Reddit user recently took to the platform to share a mysterious video they filmed not too long ago. They provided a bit of context in the title of the video, stating, "I've been hearing some strange running in the woods while walking my dog late at night. Last night I heard it thrashing around in the creek right next to my house. It's pretty big and very loud. Can anybody tell me what this thing could possibly be?" So without further ado, let's have a look and see what's been going on. The uploader stands outside near the edge of the woods, holding his flashlight out in front of him, scanning the area for any signs of the mysterious entity. At first, it doesn't seem to want to make its presence known, but right towards the end of the video, a high, shrill noise can be heard coming from close by, which causes the uploader to run from the area as fast as he can. In the comment section of the video, many people are divided as to their opinions on what this could be. Some suggest that it could be a skinwalker, whereas some say that it could be simply an animal such as a buck, which is certainly the more relaxing answer. But in our crazy mysterious world, anything is possible. That's what made that noise. The Padre Hotel, located in Bakersfield, is allegedly one of the most haunted places in the entire state of California. Originally built in 1928, the hotel has a history of 2 documented deaths, including a woman who committed suicide due to jumping off of the roof and a man who shot himself in one of the hotel's bathrooms with a handgun. In the 1950s, there was a fire on the 7th floor which resulted in a large number of deaths, which sadly even included a few children as well. In 1952, an earthquake trapped a group of people in the hotel, where they ultimately died in the basement. A YouTube channel known as Paranormal Popcorn are investigating the Padre Hotel, primarily putting their attention towards the most haunted area, that being room 704. Just 2 minutes into the video, the investigative team already finds something quite creepy going on with one of their REM pod devices.
Not waiting too long, a REM pod goes off.
The REM pod is going off. It's going off like crazy. Holy shit. Look. The REM pod is going off. There's no electrical interference. So when me and Chris first arrived here, we set the REM pod, right, on that table, and it didn't go off at all during the day. Something's making going off now.
For the next couple of minutes, the crew proceeds to do a quick look around in the room just to get a general sense of what the room is like, while also setting up a couple more devices for the investigation, including an EVP device. Not long after they set it up, these 2 creepy things can be heard.
Dude, the music box is going off.
At this moment, we captured something very sinister. Right after I said the music box is going off, we believe it sounds like an angry demonic hissing. You can hear the tone of it hissing being louder than my voice. This is very compelling. Could this be a dark entity that isn't happy we are there? Here's the replay.
Dude, the music box is going off. Dude, the music box is going off.
Yeah, use that. See what happens.
Shortly after the demonic hissing, we capture another compelling EVP of a man whispering. Here's the enhanced audio.
A little later on in the night, the group proceeds to set up more EVP devices, which quickly manage to pick up on something strange that the crew is completely baffled by. Take a listen.
While we are quietly trying to make contact, we capture an EVP of what sounds like a child's spirit. We did not hear this with our ears at the time of the investigation. Is it asking us to leave the room?
A mysterious voice seems to be saying the words, "Leave room, do you want to leave?" which obviously creeps the team out a bit. A few minutes later, the same EVP device can be seen fluctuating on the bed.
There you go.
Oh wow.
Can you make it go up all the way? Good job.
Despite how creeped out they all are at this point, they manage to press forward and continue on with the investigation. From here, the team moves into another haunted room, room 811, for the final part of the investigation. In here, they proceed to set up a paranormal music box on the ground, while a few of the team members proceed to ask any potential spirits in the room some questions. Amazingly, this happens.
Listen very closely to the responses on cue.
Thank you. Do you know who I am? Yeah? Do you know I can feel you? Great. Are you the female or the female? Can you make it go off a little bit more?
Oh god.
Great, thank you. Can you make it? Okay, thank you.
After this, the folks over at Paranormal Popcorn decide to call it a day and head home, which was probably for the best. If the footage that they captured at the Padre Hotel is indeed real, then it is proof that once you check into a room here, you won't be able to check out. The following piece of strange and unexplainable footage was uploaded to Reddit by a user named FootageFinder57, who says that the video was filmed on somebody's iPhone while exploring a mysterious cave. He also says that despite how terrifying the video is, for whatever reason it received no media coverage. In the video, a group of friends are exploring a dark and narrow cave, while they all proceed to express how creeped out they all are. But they can't seem to put a finger on exactly why that is. However, if you take a close look right about here, you can see that their fear is not unfounded.
Oh, I don't like this. Oh my gosh. Dude.
A strange figure seemingly dressed in all white can briefly be seen standing up straight inside the otherwise dark and narrow cave, unbeknownst to both the man and the woman in the video. Afterward, a series of strange noises can be heard throughout the duration of the video. Have a listen and see if you have any possible explanations as for what it could be.
So scary.
Brian, don't go so fast. Are you there?
I'm just trying to keep up with you.
We have to go back.
Oh, come on, let's keep going. Wait, you hear it? Hear what?
Did you not hear that, Ryan? Where is it coming from? This is not funny. Oh my god, do you see? What is that?
Oh my gosh.
Ryan, we have to go back.
Is this the right way?
I don't know.
Guys, I don't know where we are anymore. Okay, let's keep moving forward. What's this? Masserie Navy. Oh. Guys, come up here. Guys, I think I found a way out.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No, it's literally nothing. There's nothing there. It's nothing in.
We can do something.
People in the comment section seem to be quite divided on this particular piece of footage, with some saying that it could be fake or part of an ARG type series, while others suggest it is real and say that they were in a cave with some sort of unsettling creature. So what do you think about this video? Is this real footage of a group of young adults trapped inside a cave with a strange creature? Is it part of a viral marketing campaign? Let me know in the comments. This bizarre TikTok video was filmed in the middle of a forest somewhere in an undisclosed location in the middle of the night. The videographer proceeds to pan his camera around the area while also holding a flashlight in the other in order to better illuminate his surroundings, which is always a smart idea. Although it's not made clear what exactly the uploader was doing out in this forest in the middle of the night, he does end up capturing something quite fascinating and equally chilling while filming that night. Take a look.
That.
A massive looking creature with a long face and big eyes can be seen hiding behind some trees toward the end of the footage, while the uploader asks, "What is that?" before ultimately fleeing from the scene just to be on the safe side. Because of the entity's unique appearance, many have speculated that this could be none other than the elusive Bigfoot, but as with any video on the internet, that is entirely up to debate. However, the descriptions about Bigfoot certainly do match the figures shown in this video. Bigfoot or not, this is definitely not something you'd want to see while out in the forest. Exploring with Danny is a YouTube channel that follows Danny as he travels across the United Kingdom and elsewhere to explore some of the creepiest and most haunted abandoned buildings he can find. In a video published to his channel in June of 2021, Danny heads out to the Royal Arcade in Keighley, West Yorkshire, which has an extremely checkered past, including several different renovations and remodels. For the first little while of the video, Danny proceeds to look around in the interior of the building, which has clearly seen better days, with rubble strewn around and the walls wearing down significantly. As he begins to explore one area of the building, however, it is clear that Danny may not be so alone in there after all. Take a look.
It could have been in this bit. That's the part of the rubble bit below, yeah? I don't know what that bit is.
That fireplace there, the old fireplace.
Amazingly, it doesn't seem as if Danny notices the strange figure looking at him. The figure looks eerily like that of the Grim Reaper, with its creepy skull-like face and long black robes embodying him perfectly. The same exact figure can be seen multiple times throughout the video as well. Near the end of the video, Danny thinks he hears something not too far off in the distance, which is when he proceeds to call out for answers. While going to investigate, he is met with quite the surprise.
Footsteps.
Hello?
Upon seeing the figure, Danny does the smart thing and decides to call it a day, and heads home, leaving the strange hooded figure inside the building. Whether or not this figure is indeed the Grim Reaper, some sort of copycat killer, or just some random person, it is terrifying just the same. And that was 5 scary videos you're not brave enough to watch. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Eat.